part. Call it the grip. And well, it's looking okay. It's looking okay. What does it look like if we turbo smooth it? Does it look the way we want it to look? Yeah, it's looking pretty nice. Go to ice line display. Yeah, that's nice. And why doesn't this? Let's just turbo smooth this straight away. Just, what you can do here is you can just select the turbo smooth and just apply it right like that. I just noticed an issue that I've gotten right here. Can you see it? It's right there. That is something that we do not want. And it comes from, actually I'm not quite sure. Hmm. How do we fix this? Let's just select all 5. Okay. And click weld to get rid of some. And click weld again. And increase the threshold to get rid of more. And that solves the issue. Do we have the same issue on the other side? Yes, we do. I do not know how this got here. So don't ask, basically. Yeah, well that means we're just gonna delete this one because we don't bother doing the same thing again, and we just multiply it like so, and then we rotate it 180 degrees and move it further down like so. Actually, I'm not satisfied with this part either. I said I wouldn't be picky in this tutorial, but I guess I have to be. See that? I'm gonna have to scale it a little bit and scale it in just a tad. Oh, there we go, there we go. And remove the turbo smoothing, go into the tools and reset the X-form, convert it again to an editable polygon, and then apply the turbo smooth again. 3 iterations and isoline display. And it's looking okay. It's looking okay. So let's rotate this like 180 degrees. Place it where we want it, about there. Now this edge part right here, I don't like the way it curves in on me, so I'm just gonna select them, grow, and delete them so we can't see them. I'm gonna fix that edge, that end right there. Okay, I might as well just do it now. Just go into editable polygon mode and I guess ring this, grow it once, delete them, and select it's hide unselected. So we isolate this, turn off the brackets, go into wire mode, edge mode, and remove these 2 and then bridge. And then we're going to do the same for the other side. Control, remove these 2, bridge. That's great. Select the center lines, ring them, connect them once, go into vertex mode, click on the weld, the target weld tool to weld the holes up. Pretty easy. And then select this part right here. Some misclicking right there. Sort of extrude it out. Yeah, I like that. Inset this and ring this and connect it twice. Slide it out. Look at what it looks like in Turbo Smooth. Looks nice. Looks nice. Got that nice line right there. So we unhide all, and there we got our end cap. You can call it grip, end cap, grip, end cap, grip clamp. This is called box, which I'm not a big fan of. I don't know why it's called box. Like so, why isn't this turbo smooth? That's a wonder. Let's turbo smooth it. Oh yeah, that's why, because I was coming back to it later. Yeah, starting to. If you're starting to get my drift, starting to see what I'm doing here, I'm adding the edge loops to get tighter corners. That's how you. Basically turbo smooth a hard surface object. Now, I'm gonna take this into Mudbox later, and in Mudbox, I'm gonna make like wear and tear. I'm gonna add scratches and stuff like that with the sculpting tool, and I'm gonna make it irregular because now it looks like it came out of a factory. Doesn't look like it's been to battle. Doesn't look like it was made with a hammer or something like that. It looks very created. Now let's I think this is a little too boring, if I may add. That's allowed to use that term. Boring. It looks boring. So I want it to be a bit longer. No, hide unselected. And yeah, make it a little bit longer. I already made it a little bit longer than this. Yeah. Trying to figure out what I want here. Perhaps some. Let's try to keep the style that we've made with the other parts. Sort of a diamond shaped nook in here. And should I inset it? No, I should just. But what? Bevel, local normal. Bevel it sort of inwards. Like that. Yeah, that's kind of like that. That looks good. And then select, connect once, twice, 3 times. I don't know. Depends on what we want. Yeah, that's good. Pinch it out. And go into the top view right here. No, what happened there? Oh, that's what happened. Scale tool, pick the scale tool, scale it in. Select these polygons. bevel them some more. Click OK. Select the center edge loop and sort of scale it down and in. Sort of unhide all. Well, that's all the way up there. Well, that's not what I planned. Well, then that's an easy fix. We could just move this up where it's supposed to be and select this. Kind of move this down a bit. Move this to about the center. Yeah. Sort of an extra grip, you know, to grab if you want to really tug it in there. Really give them the the crapper. Now I think we're going about an hour now. It's not quite an hour yet. I think we have a little more time left on the clock. So I'm gonna ring this and slide it down towards the edge. Then I'm gonna chamfer it by one, tiny chamfer. Select the outer one, loop it, and then scale it up. And move it a little bit forward. Sort of like this part was knocked on